pickups.
We're live.
We pick up.
Okay, I don't see Buckeye. Oh, I don't see Dan.
I'm
We
here.
good. We good. We all here.
You just
And
gotta
we're live.
make
Live,
oh,
go.
we
Molly
are
Mall.
live. What is going on, YouTube? What's shaking sneakerheads? Usual suspects in the building. It's your boy Maally Mall, aka I copped another pair. Hitting you with another great show. We live, ready to come at it. We got a great lineup, a very special guest. But I'm gonna kick it to my main man, my co-host. You go next.
Polos.
What up? What up? It's your boy Polos and J's, aka OG J Walker, aka damn, I done forgot them all tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and
AKA Alzheimer's.
oh man.
Oh my God, leave him alone.
Thank you, DeeDee. I love you, DeeDee. Thank you so much. What you got, Dan?
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your favorite one-legged friend, Daniel, or some people call me one-legged Lister. Glad to be here. Good to talk to you. I'll pass it on.
What's going on, everybody? It's Buckeye City Soul, Kev. I don't have any AKAs or anything like that, so we can get right down into it. And I want to welcome our special guest today. Kick it with DeeDee Negron. What's good?
Hi, everybody. How are you guys?
Wonderful.
We good. We just gotta.
Oh, Polo, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy belated birthday. And then also
Appreciate it.
later on, 2 days, it'll be Daniel's birthday. So
Yay!
So we're all made babies except for Maally.
Virgo, baby.
And me.
Well, you know, we all can't be perfect. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But let me introduce. Let's get right into it. I mean, typically, like I said, we always go in and we do the first question. What's your favorite shoe of all time, and what got you in the sneakers?
God! Oh my God! Okay.
So,
I don't have a favorite shoe of all time because there's so many. I categorize it by brands and models and stuff. So I have more than one favorite. But the shoe that started it all, as in actually like made me collect and everything, was the first retro Bird 13s. Came out back in 2004. I was in the 6th grade. Around the same time, it was Christmas, and around the same time, the PS2 came out. Now, before sneakers, I was a huge game head, love games and all of that. So I told my mom, I was like, "Ma, you know, my birthday's in March. I don't mind waiting for 3 months. Just get me the sneakers, because back then retail for grade school was $84.99."
okay.
And so I was like, "Hey, let me get the shoes for $84.99, and you save your money for not spending on the PS2." She goes, "Okay, cool." Now, she went to tell my sister, like, "Hey, just a reminder, get your sister the sneakers." And my sister told my mother, "Don't get her the sneakers. She's gonna dirty them and all of that." So I'm here Christmas Day, you know, waiting for my gift. I see a big box. I opened it, and I see a PS2, and I got upset.
I would be too.
I got upset because I'm like, damn, like I wanted the sneakers. I thank you for the PS2, but I wanted the sneakers. So that kind of started it all. And my first purchase of like my own money, like my first job and everything, was the linen 14s that came out in 2005.
Okay.
That was my first. That was my first Jordan that that retro that I purchased.
So as far as brands go, Jordan would be your number one, or is that not correct?
When it comes to Jordans, yeah. But it wasn't until I started working at Atmos when I started to learn about other brands. Growing up in the Bronx, the main sneaker brand was Air Jordans. So in middle school, I was bullied, teased because I wasn't wearing Jordans. So if I wasn't wearing Jordans, I was considered as not popular and stuff. So when I started high school, that's when I started to take my collection more seriously and stuff.
Okay, that's what's up. And let me tell the chat and everybody, you know, that watches this kind of a brief history on you. I actually came across you on the Sneaker Box podcast, our sister show. You had sponsored the Females of the Week, and you had that Kick It with DeeDee 365 project. Like, how'd you come up with that? That was a dope idea.
I've noticed back in the days, there was a thing called female sneaker fiend, and it was pretty much a female website of all their like OG sneakerheads, female sneakerheads. Kixie was in it, Jody was in it. There was so many females that were in it, and I noticed on their page that they displayed females with their collections. So I wanted it to kind of bring it back, but I wanted to do it very differently. I've noticed that throughout the years, people are being judged because of their collection or what they wear on their feet, especially females. So I wanted to do something different as to embrace females, whether you have a big collection or small collection, if it's not a hypebeast brand or anything, as long as you rock sneakers and you enjoy what you wear and what you collect, that's fine with me.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And so, like, I mean, you did a whole year of just different female sneakerheads. Was it tough to like find a female to showcase daily? Oh
my God, yes, it was hard. There was some girls who didn't want to show their collection. There was some girls that like they didn't want to like help me out or anything because of like what I do and stuff. And like there were some girls that were against of what I was doing. They was like, what you're doing is wrong. You're fucking up the culture. You're fucking up the whole female thing. So I don't stand by this. And there was a lot of females that embraced it and appreciated it. And also I want to introduce new females and new people. Like I'm tired of seeing the same people.
Yeah, for real. I mean, going into that though, like what would some of the females say about that? I mean, like how could you think negatively about that when you're just basically bringing a spotlight to, you know, an area where, you know, maybe it didn't get as much notoriety as some of the guys that are out there? It's
girls is emotional. Girls is emotional and they just wanna be catty and stuff. And like I learned to deal with it in a professional manner and just ignore it. And like I said, like all I'm bringing is positive vibes. I just want people to humble themselves when it comes to sneakers and stuff, because unfortunately now it's more of popularity thing. People are just copying out to be popular, just to be recognized, and trying to use this platform as to make money, put their money in their pockets. And like I said before, I'm not using this as to make money or anything. I'm using this to embrace others, to influence others, because at the end of the day, everybody has a story that we don't know. Everybody has a different life, how the way they grew up, how the way they're influenced. And I just want people to know about that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, like, what are your thoughts on, like, you know, say the females that use their physical appeal, you know, when they showcase their shoes against females that, you know, are just, you know, focused on strictly the culture and, you know, the actual shoe?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Before I used to say, you know, I don't approve of girls displaying the curves and all that, because all the females that I saw who was modeling the sneakers wearing like who were half naked and stuff didn't know shit about sneakers. Now me, I have a trademark called Debbie Cakes. So it started out when I was in Miami, and I just wanted to embrace myself with my curves and all of that, because females get insecure, like myself. I sometimes get insecure, so I was like, hey, let me do something cute. So I started that, and then I started to trademark a little bit more, and it was kind of cool. And then, like, I'm not gonna lie, some females are like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Because you're kind of being a hypocrite because what you just said. But I embrace it. But there's some girls that I know that do the half naked thing with the sneaker and stuff, but they know about their sneakers. They know what the shoe is about. They also know not just only the date. They know the facts. They know the technology of the shoe and everything. So I respect them for that.
Well, that's what's up.
There's even female porn stars that collect sneakers, and they collect it not just because they have money. They actually actual female collectors. I have one of them on my 365 page, and she's a porn star, and she has a huge Jordan collection, but she knows about Jordans.
Who's that? Shout her out.
Yeah.
Her name is Rerod Veronica Rodriguez. She's like one of the top porn stars in the world.
Hello.
And she's one of the top.
Everybody.
She's one of the top porn stars in the world, and she has, her thing is only Jordans. Growing up, she said that, you know, I couldn't afford Jordans, but I used to see everybody all the time with the Jordans and all of that, but she would know. So when she started to make money, because, you know, she's a porn star and all of that, she started to collect. But if you tell her, oh, what's that in her closet, she will tell you the history, how many times they're retroed and everything.
Well, that's dope. That's dope. I mean, and that's awesome that, you know, that you went on your own personal journey to find out that, you know, that you basically broaden your horizons by doing that yourself and then opening up to, you know, more females, because I've seen it. It looks like you have a great balance of, you know, different types of sneakerheads, you know, that you do showcase. So, like, I mean, like, with you doing the 365 project, I feel like, you know, you're an ambassador to the culture. Like,
Oh, thank you.
Who are some people that you look up to in the culture?
Oh, well, I didn't learn about the culture until 2012. So, like, the first two females that I knew about with the whole Instagram thing, displaying their shoes and stuff, that made me learn about the culture was Kev-Maally and Kixie Jixie.
Okay.
Yeah. And the first male sneakerhead that I saw was Mayer.
Okay. Yeah.
And the thing about it is, Mayer grew up 2 minutes down from me. Like, his projects is by where I live.
Yeah, that, I mean, just being in New York, I mean, it has to be a whole different experience. I mean, because I mean, me being in Ohio, it's just basically we got the mall, and then boom, that's pretty much it. You know, where you think about New York, and you guys got lineups, and there's always things happening. Like, what's like the landscape?
The culture is crazy up here. It's very different from the sneaker culture in Cali, or the sneaker culture in South Beach, or outside of the country. It's very, very different. Our sneaker influence is based on hip hop. Hip hop is what started the whole sneaker culture here in the NYC. You see all the rappers with the freshest shoes, and you want to be just like them. And now it has evolved to the point that people look at other sneaker collectors and see, you know, what they have on their feet, or what they cop, or what they collect. And that's why I tell everybody all the time who displays their collection or displays their information or their history about sneakers or their intellect, is to make sure y'all post the right things, and just be professional about it, because at the end of the day, somebody's looking at you, somebody is studying you, somebody is learning about what you have and stuff.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna jump back into the 365 project, and I noticed that you're doing couples and men for this year. So what's like after this year's up? You know, what's the plan for the next year? Or
I'm bringing back the girls.
Okay, all right. You know what's crazy? Because I went back through and I looked at some of the pictures. I noticed that some of the girls aren't here anymore. Like, I mean, like New York, and I mean, there's a few other people. I mean, do you notice any difference between like, or do you notice a higher probability of like women sneakerheads disappearing or being more transient in the culture than men? Or do you feel it's the same?
It's the same, because I know some girls who are collectors who no longer have an Instagram or anything. They still collect. It is that they don't care about, they don't care about the social media. So one of the girls, Nina Boos, she's all the way from the West Coast. Cute Vietnamese girl. She's a collector. She's a preschool, so she wears preschool, but she has heat. And she deleted her whole social media because she wanted to focus on herself and her life. And she noticed that social media was like a distraction for her.
Okay.
And I hit her up a couple months back to see if she was okay, and she's fine. She still collects. It's just that for some people, they feel that social media shouldn't be running for that long. So there's a lot of females that I know who no longer have a social media or Twitter, like deleted everything. They still collect. I still text them. I still hit them up. I still see them on the sneaker lines. Like everything is good.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. And I know that, like I know. I mean, you are all about the culture. I mean, A1. I mean, like you're down for the culture, and this is something that I actually struggle with myself, as far as with the social media. Finance comes into play, and advertising, and sponsorships and things like that. Like, how do you deal with like what is your thought process, and when you're picking someone to advertise? I know you advertise on your personal page, like how do you vet them, or do you say, all right, hey, this is what it is, and then if someone says something foul to you, like, look, this is what I do, or there's no explanation needed, this is what I'm going to do? Like, what is your thought process on
It's kind of hard. In the beginning, when I started doing it, I just wanted to help everybody, everybody out. But when I noticed that more people wanted me to sponsor them and all of that, it kind of was more of a challenge. There's been so many sneaker cleaner companies that wanted to sponsor me, clothing brands, like so many, and it was hard to choose. But at the end of the day, business is business. I look at it as a business perspective. And another thing as well, I'm willing to give everybody a chance, because in the long run, I want to open up my own store.
That's what's up.
One of the things that I'm doing is I'm letting people sponsor me and all that stuff, so that when I open up a store and I get to decide the inventory and all of that, for final decision, I'll choose, hey, which is the best product for the store, which is the best to market and all of that. At the end of the day, it's all about business.
I got you. But when you do that, what is how do you safeguard yourself and safeguard your name from say somebody that sponsor somebody like Scoop, when he did that and he didn't know that he was being sponsored by somebody that ended up kind of switching it up. And I feel
oh my God, this is I really feel bad for the dude. I really feel bad for the dude. But the thing about it is that you got to do your research. You got to do your research. There was times that I almost got scammed. And luckily, I was able to call myself before it got worse. Comes to a situation like that, you got to do your research. You gotta do your research. You got to do your research. And I'm not gonna lie, there were times that those fake China pages.
Yep.
They contacted me through my DM, and they was like, hey, we'll supply you some shoes and all of that. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
There were some guys who wanted me to advertise for them. And when I did research on their page and all that stuff, I noticed that they had fake pairs or unauthorized pairs, and I'm like, I can't advertise that. That's gonna look bad on me.
Exactly. Yeah, I got hit up last week from someone, and I'm like, bro, how do you have those blue suede joints already? And you got the red suede joints. And you got the red suede 12s that, I mean, who knows if these things are even popping off. So I mean, it's tough to decide. And then even with the legit brands, it's even tough to decipher, what is. I mean, I think that what I do is I think about what everybody else is going to think before I think about, what may be more profitable. But one last question. What's your thoughts on the current culture? Like what's the health of the culture?
Okay, I have so much to say. I'm gonna keep it short because I'm gonna. If I would say that everything is gonna last an hour, but I'm just gonna keep it brief.
All right.
Keep it G.
There's some people that are in this culture that trying so hard and they only doing is just to make money out of it or just to be popular or just to get their shine.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not the purpose of the culture. The purpose of this culture, if the culture still exists because it's dying out by the minute, and to embrace others, to educate others, and to lift people up. What I do with the Kick It with DeeDee 365 is to give everybody shine.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure that everybody learns about each other. And if anybody are, if for example, like some of the girls were scared to display the collection, and I told them, you know, if you do like a bio about yourself or anything, you know, you could connect to somebody. And some of the girls actually got DMs from other people around the world saying like, hey, I connect with you, I appreciate what you did and all of that. I just want to make sure that if somebody out there that feels uncomfortable about themselves, and if they go to my page or go to anybody else's page and have a comparison or feel like, hey, I feel like that too, and I appreciate you being appreciate what you did, it makes me feel more comfortable. It makes me I feel like I accomplished something.
For sure. Well, that's dope. Anybody else have any questions on the panel, fellas? If not, we'll just pass it to what's your AKA right now?
Old Man Winters. I forgot. Old Man Winters.
I forgot my AKA.
To hell with all y'all. That's my AKA.
Leave him alone.
They just give me a hard time. That's one of my AKAs. I'm the sneakerhead Rodney Dangerfield because y'all don't give me no respect, man.
We call you the OD. That's respect.
The sneaker Ronald Reagan.
Oh my God.
Nixon.
Oh man.
Oh, that's worse. Oh God.
I know. That's much worse. All right. So, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the weekly pickups, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with mine.
Oh my God.
It was a slow week.
I have so many pickups this week.
But my first one, I don't know if y'all can see it. I picked up the Pantones. Everything I picked up this week is kind of old because I hadn't, copped a whole lot lately. But I picked up the Pantones.
How's the material on those?
I thought you already grabbed those.
I love it. No, I didn't get them, but I love it. I think like the toe box. I think the toe box is dope. I mean,
I can't find mine.
Yeah, the materials are actually pretty good. I saw them for the first time this week.
I mean, it's not great, but it's good.
I'm
just scared about the white bottom.
So them joints go for 120.
The white bottom does scare me a little bit, but y'all know I don't go outside in my shoes, so
they're gonna hit 120. Watch,
they go 120, and you're gonna see your boy go crazy. I'm gonna have like a stack.
You already went crazy. How many pair you got now?
Take them back. You better take them joints back at regular price.
I can't
buy them up for the Lolo.
I can't hear you guys. What'd you say?
Oh man, this guy selective hearing.
Is that all you got was them girl shoes?
No, man. So I got another pair.
Banks.
I mean, you call them what you want.
Carolina.
Call them what you want. I'm a Carolina Tar Heel fan, so I'm gonna rock with it.
I got my pair too, Polo. I got my pair too.
So you know what's up.
Exactly.
Shut up.
Let me pull mine out.
Pause.
I mean, they ain't talking all that shit over there.
Pause. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot this.
Let me go ahead and pull this out. Excuse me.
All right, so my third pair is I went and picked up some Reeboks. The Finish Line had them on sale, and then I had a coupon, so I got them for $20. I think.
Oh, that's great. That's a come up.
Yeah, it really was. I love it. I love the look of the shoe. I might go back and get the other colorways, but yeah, it's a pretty dope shoe. Something different that y'all don't normally see. And a shout out to my girl Heather, the yellow 178. She always got me on these kicks, and she always saying, "Go get you some more Air Max." So I picked these up.
Yay! They're comfortable.
Shoes, so. They're
comfortable.
Yeah, they really are. So I'm loving these. I'll be rocking the hell out of these.
You need to get some Ultra Boosts.
So you
want some comfort.
I mean, I got the Yeezys. I'm good with Yeezys.
Buckeye, I agree with you. Boost is more comfortable. I seen a video that a dude left shoe he wore the Boost, and the right pair he wore the Vapor Max, and he tested them out as like he jumped and everything, and Boost won.
Yeah, I mean, I got both, and the Boost is definitely more comfortable. I like the look of the Vapor Max better though.
Oh yeah, that technology is insane. No midsole. It's dope.
Yeah, it's
All right, so yeah, I just got those four. So that's it. That's it. I got nothing else. I got nothing. So, Kev, what you got, man?
all right. First, I got blue suede ones. These were on sale for I think $111 or something like that. So I had to round off the collection and get those. And also got these gray suede ones. And I hadn't seen these anywhere else, so I got on SNS like early in the morning and then picked these things up. And they
have a huge sale. They have a lot of stuff sitting, and they have like a bunch of percentages, all especially in my size.
Yeah, it was like I think I spent $130 shipped on the gray ones.
That's not that bad.
I got the white yin yangs because I had the black yin yangs, but I had a $50 card off at the Nike outlet. So I got these, some basketball compression pants and some Nike socks for $58. So I mean,
that's good.
Can't beat that. And then I did impulse buy. I wasn't gonna buy these.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Finish line, and the wife was like, the wife was like, oh, I like those, and I'm like, what?
Bro, what did I tell you the other episode? I said, the wife, you said you like them, you're gonna scoop them up. Not that pair, it was another pair that you.
Yeah, I know, and I was thinking about that when she said that. I was like, all right, well, let me go ahead and get them. And then
you should have waited. You should have waited because they're gonna be like 40% off.
Well, that's when I buy another pair and then take them joints back.
You ain't lying, dog. Baby.
So I find it funny. I find it funny that Saturday morning everybody was like, "I'm a pass. You done pulled them out. Dan showed them on his local pickup video. No, you said you was passing.
I
got my 2010 pair, so I'm good.
Right, exactly. That's what I got. I'm straight.
I've been had those.
Oh man. And then
you been have those?
No, hell no. I'm just talking about you.
Last but not least, I got my LeBron Premium IDs.
Ooh, what is that?
And then, man, I love these. And I actually, thanks to Maally, I copped the blue pair that's on the way, the blue and orange Hardwood Classic colorway. And that'll be here sometime next year. You know how they do.
Yeah, that shit came out.
4 weeks.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll be waiting 4 weeks. Oh man,
beautiful thing.
That's all I got. That's what I got. It was a decent week.
All right, so DD, you wanna take us on a tour of the house and show us where you got all your recent pickups?
Okay, so cop number 1 for $20.
Oh man!
If you guys don't know what these are and you have human races, you're not a sneakerhead. Like you're hypebeast. You're a legitimate hypebeast.
I can't see them.
They're ice creams.
Them ice creams, yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw this on your page.
Ice cream paint job.
These are the first shoe that he ever did. This is his first shoe. This was back 04, 05. This was the BBC OG ice cream days.
Yeah, that was a
and it's crazy. It's crazy that he considered this as one of like his worst collabs. And it's like, no. Like this was a dope collab. Myself and so many people waiting for retro, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, unfortunately. So I got those 2.
This is a BBB.
That is hilarious.
I got.
Pino says you bought them big ballers.
Big baller, bro.
My third pair is these. Tiana Taylor did a 5411 collab with Reebok. Okay. It's like a fuchsia pink. It's like a fuchsia pink, and she has another colorway like a dark turquoise. So that's kind of cool. What else? That's 3. Oh, this was the first shoe. This was the first shoe my mom ever purchased for me when I was in kindergarten. But I had an all black pair and I had a red pair. So that was back in 1997.
So,
That's funny.
in '97, I was in high school.
I don't even want to talk about.
Oh,
what
God.
Marcus.
I don't even want to talk about
he
97.
was drawing his first retirement check in 97.
Exactly.
Oh, my God. You guys are foul. You guys are
Really
foul.
See how they do me every week.
Oh, and my last one. Hold on.
Whoa. Hello.
I'm sorry. I got so many boxes.
Doing?
I only show this once on my live, but I gotta embrace it. Oh, geez.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
OG, the one, the homie.
I mean, being from New York though, they gotta be a state.
You know what's the crazy thing? People don't embrace it as much.
Nah, at all.
I know people.
People not
here
even on the East Coast, like people don't embrace it.
I mean, I
don't-
think that he got overshadowed by Michael though. I mean, so tough.
Yeah,
I mean, and not being part of it.
Oh boy, if he ain't missed that layup, he would have just threw it down.
Oh my God.
If he ain't got
You're
banged,
literally like the third person that said that about Ewing. So you're literally the third person.
It still hurts my heart. You don't understand.
it don't hurt.
I know. And that's pretty much what I copped this week.
All right.
Go ahead, Mo.
You want me to go?
I mean, I'll probably go since you probably have
No.
the most.
I don't have much. I'm good. I'm done.
What? I'll wait for you. I mean,
Mom.
I got zip.
no.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna let you go last.
Right, no, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. because you have like the pickup of the week. Like you're gonna win this, Joker. All right, so I'm gonna go. Yeah. So I got these. LeBron 2s. The All-Star Game one.
Yeah, those are dope. And they clean as shit too.
Yay!
Yep. All right, and I got these LeBron 3s, which are, I think they're like gold dust or something like that. They got suede on them. Suede. I got these LeBron 14s to flip the switch. Bam, bam, bam. Ah! All right, I also got these Jokers.
I'm going to get
Jordan
those,
1
man. I just got to.
Oh my God, such a classic.
I need them for 99. I need them for 99.
Like 95. I need for 95
I got
bucks.
these. The Pure Money.
Yeah.
Are they comfortable?
These? What are you talking about? Is what comfortable? These?
Yeah, the LeBrons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah. The 14s? Yeah, that's my second pair. And then I also got, bam, these Parlay Ultra Boost, which are super dope. And you should definitely get a pair of Ultra Boosts, Marcus, because I know you ain't got none. Same with you, Maul.
I got NMDs and I got Yeezy.
It ain't the same.
I got
Ultra Boost.
I love NMD.
Yeah, so those are my pickups. 3 bronze, 2 J's, and a Adidas.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah. Don't count my sneakers for me, Dan. Don't tell me what I have.
I know you have these.
I have.
Molly's got to put a time signal behind all of his pickups because he copped like 3 or 4 pairs.
No. We're gonna keep it simple. So I forgot to show these off. Well, these just released last Thursday, but I got them early from Champs. Kyrie 3s, calling them the Killer Bees, Wu-Tangs.
You lucky.
And then I got these from Under Armour. So the Dub Nation Curry 3-0s.
Are they comfortable?
Yeah, they're pretty solid.
Go
The
Cavs.
traction is crazy. Go Cavs. This guy. What's up? My accidental purchase from a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
So, Kobe, Fade the Black One.
Oh, you want to talk about Kobe's? Hold on. I gotta bring down.
Oh, man.
All day.
No. You don't got these though.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord, no, I don't. Ooh, good job.
I'm bringing y'all back.
Oh, man.
My eyes.
Posters.
So I copped these, another pair of 3-0s, the Taxi colorway that he was rocking. So I'm a big fan of Taxi. the all yellow upper, which Under Armour doesn't put out. I have my video on these posted probably in the next couple days. So these are all to pick up. Got these for a super steal, 15% off eBay. Holla at me. What else I got? Oh, so Thursday I was in the city. Y'all talking shit? Thursday, anyways, I was in the city for an Under Armour event. It was sponsored by Under Armour and SoundCloud, where they had the threadborne shift. So that's what these are. It's like a lifestyle shoe. They're crazy light and comfortable. The tan one's okay. The black ones, those are money. The triple black pair is solid. So I'll be rocking these soon. Shout out to my man at Under Armour for hooking those up. What else do I have?
This chat is going crazy right now.
I can't keep up.
The look on Dan's face when you pulled out that shoe is
that shit was so horrible.
Oh shit! I wish we could rewind this shit because the look.
Is it for bowling? It's got to be for bowling.
No, they're not for bowling. It's different. You know,
Pino said he's been getting ass since they first came.
You look like a grandpa with them.
Yes.
Hey, let me see those again.
I wouldn't even wear those.
Marcus, I'll send them to you, dog. You want
let me see that. Let me see them again.
Oh wait. Oh my God, this chat is going crazy. Hold on.
Say something, Molly.
Say something, Molly.
Yeah, I mean, they're not horrible.
They're so bad,
bro.
So bad.
Maally, en serio, like en serio. What were you thinking?
Free 9.
What were you thinking?
Well, they're free. I mean, if they're free, I'll take them.
Nah, I would be like, I'm sorry, but I can't.
Nah,
I just can't.
I'm gonna wear them. I'm wearing proud.
You're gonna wear them to the barbecue.
Please post pics.
I'll make it negative likes.
Please post pics.
Dude, have you not noticed? I don't care. I post what I like. Instagram is to have fun for me.
Negative
so, anyways, I'll post these.
Hey, they're free.
Oh, there we go.
Hate you. This is one of the things I hate about being a female sneakerhead. You guys have the best shit. You guys have the best exclusive shit.
Somebody got the.
I know somebody about to get rid of
it. First 48.
Hey, Mal, talk real quick. I want to see those. I actually want to see those.
No doubt. So here we go. I wasn't sure the production numbers, but from what I'm told, these are one of 150. So they made 150 of these, 150 of the PGs.
Damn.
And super crazy. The bottoms do glow. So these are probably tomorrow's shots. My video is posted.
The market.
The video is
That
posted
much
if
for
you want to
those.
check them out. I've seen them, like we were talking about, like 5 and up.
Yeah.
5 and up. Depending on the size, too.
I thought there would be more.
Well, all the EYBL releases are pretty moderate in the beginning, and really the Warhawk is the one that kind of shot up and stayed up there. There's still about $1,000.
Yeah.
The Kyrie 2 EYBLs, the men's pair, probably right around the 400 to 500 area. The decent at a fair price, 700 if people are trying to beat you over the head, and then the girls' price they dropped once they hit the outlet, so those are probably like 250 to 300 at most.
Well, they're gonna probably
Girls
go up
EYBL.
after you just said there was only 150. So
Listen,
for getting
man.
that word out.
My bad. Well, when I post them tomorrow, then maybe it won't be so bad.
God, I honestly can't wait to see the pictures on them. But
I think
there's
that's
some
it.
jealousy. There's some envy in my heart, and I just want you to know that. Like,
I know. I didn't think I was gonna be.
Don't worry. You're gonna get your pair. Don't worry. You are gonna get your pair.
Well, listen. You already know. I blame Jordan Brand because they had those Pure Money 4s that came out, and if they had something that was actually worth copping on Saturday morning, I would have been in the app and I probably would have scooped another pair of Kyries, which I could have then gave to one of my friends.
Oh.
Aw, you're so compassionate.
Yeah. But I got a couple other things. Got a couple other things, but they're still in the box. Still in the box, so we're gonna have to.
He kills me with this shit.
I know, man.
okay, look.
Open the fucking box. Damn it.
Hold on. There's a thing about it. No, don't open it because you got a YouTube video. You got to make content. You've got to make content.
have content.
And when you're not opening your boxes, you're not making content. So you got to get what the people want. The people want to see you getting dolls thrown at your head.
Yep.
No, that's the greatest.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
The greatest video ever.
People want it, man. You got to do it. You got to do it.
All right, I'll save that for next week then.
There you go.
And that's it.
Let your hair
That's
down
it for this week.
Let it down.
That's it for this week. I got a great purchase. Ooh, loaded. I got a good purchase. Another accidental oopsie. StockX got me from my money bid. And Dan, not in a negative way, just where I throw out a bid, and then 2 days later I realized it hit, and I got sneakers on the way, and I'm like, oh wait, apparently I just bought some shoes.
Oh,
Dan, I'll give you a warning, brother. You might be a little salty.
Uh-oh.
Just remember I love you. That's all.
Here we go.
Said, I'm
You already
gonna
know.
shit on you later on, but
You
I'm just
already
gonna
know, Dan.
preface.
I'm gonna let you finish. No.
Dan, can we replace him with somebody that has like 3 pair of shoes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to get somebody that ain't got no money
Like,
and can't
I
buy
got
shit
these again.
accidentally.
Just shit on us
I got
every week.
nothing. Pockets empty.
Dude,
my pockets are empty too. My pockets are empty too, Molly.
I thought I came so hard. Like, I have shoes that are 13 years old that I busted out for this. And you just shit on me with one pair.
Me too.
No, my pickups were light. I mean,
Lights.
no, they were.
Hey, I don't
You guys got it.
I ain't
You guys,
got
this
them.
my
I ain't
UA.
got them either.
You guys, this my UA promo
Yeah, them
pair.
shit's a negative.
oh man. Hey man, they're free, man. That's just,
A, they're free, and B, I just got to keep it real. I got to be me, right? So I appreciate the gesture. It's not necessarily my style because I am more basketball, but you know, every now and then you got to switch it up. I'm a real big fan of the black pair. I'm gonna post the black pair in my story just so you can check it out. Don't be DMing me nothing crazy. And then you know I'm a
man.
Steph fan, so I rock my Currys. I got one pair through Under Armour, which I appreciate. You at basketball, shout out to them. And I got one pair that colorway wise, you know, I have to buy any pair that comes out in that color. So
All right.
a couple Kyries.
Yeah, them shit's a dope. So, Marcus, are you gonna go what's coming out, or are we just gonna
Yes, sir. We're gonna jump to the weekly releases, and
Be
as
careful
you
with
see,
what you share, brother.
I have them on the screen here.
Oh God. Oh God.
The Air Jordan 1 Wings.
yeah, them are dope.
Another
I
shoe
just
that I
think
can't
it's
cop
universe.
because it's not my size. I hate that.
I just want to speak this into the universe because I'm all about like good karma and good vibes. And since you guys dissed me on my UA shoes, I feel like it's gonna come back to me. These wings they're gonna be mine.
Man, you gonna get everything you want, man. You always do.
I'm sick of it.
Here's what I gotta say about this shoe. The shoe comes out on my fucking birthday.
Yay!
I am 0 for 23 on the Nike draw. 0 for 23. I have gotten 0 since they
I thought you were
started.
like 1 for 26.
Help a motherfucker out. That's all I'm saying.
No, Marcus, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna make sure that Kixie's gonna help you. I'll help you. Michelle help you. All the girls is gonna help you.
Yes.
Goddamn.
I hate you, Dan. All right. So next we got the Nike Air Max Metallic Gold Zeros, and then we got the Metallic Gold 97s, which every day
I have so much.
more and
I
more.
have so much to say about those.
Go ahead.
So, I thought that they're gonna be a same mass release as the Silver Bullets, but by the looks of the apps and everything, it is gonna be a quick strike.
Yeah.
On the Foot Locker app, it only shows that only map is here in New York City.
Yeah.
Certain boutiques is gonna like have them and stuff, but not a lot of pairs. But I predict that they're gonna restock plenty of times as the Silver Bullets.
Adidas strategy?
I can't hear you. What you say?
The Adidas strategy?
Yeah, with the zebras.
But the 90 Silver Bullets only restocked in the females and the GS.
Are y'all getting the echo, man? I'm getting the echo.
Yeah,
Yep,
does somebody
I
have the
sure am.
YouTube on?
I'm getting an echo too.
Somebody got their YouTube on or something.
Mine's off.
Mine's is off.
Mine's paused.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's is off.
All right, we're good now.
Yeah, I just put my headphones back on, so it kind of
yeah.
looking for a second.
Dang it! Hold on, I lost my screen share.
Oh God!
You're sharing me.
Okay, so
I don't want to share you.
Pause that, son. Pause that.
okay, I don't see Buckeye.
It's all right. He's there.
Okay.
All right, so that's the metallic gold 97s. We also got the metallic gold 95 coming out. I haven't really looked into this to see what the release is going to be like on these.
I saw them in person.
Are they going to be more available than the 97s, or are they kind of limited too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, more available.
Okay, so we got some Adidas Pure Boosts coming out, a few pair of those. We also got the Air Max Plus metallic gold coming out.
Those I've heard out of like between all the gold packs that's releasing, people are actually more anticipating on the pluses.
All
I can go
right.
straight. Those pluses are straight.
Pluses look nice. I prefer those pluses than the silver pluses.
Now, I know Dan gonna call these girl shoes, but I think these are dope. These Kith and Adidas collab.
Those are dope. Those are dope. I'm sorry. A guy who wears pink, I consider him as sexy. That's a turn on. So any guy who wears pink, 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
Said, my name's Chauncey.
I'll speak to you, and I'll speak to you in Spanish. I'll speak to you in Spanish too if you wear pink.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna be decked out in full pink when I come up to New York. I'm just gonna let you know.
Ay, pues está bien, está bien.
You're gonna have the Ralphie bunny suit on.
Hey, I consider that too.
All right, so let me see what else. We got a bunch of fly net races coming out. And then Friday, we got the foam posit metallic red, which
I have a story about those. I have a story about those, a huge story. So those came out February 2012, around the time of Valentine's Day, and I was with my ex. I went to school near Canada, so I did a 2-hour drive to the nearest Foot Locker, and I was number 21 on the line. And they only had 20 pairs.
Oh.
So I struck out. But I needed something for Valentine's Day because I felt the bad. I'm like, fuck, I need to give him something for Valentine's Day. So I went through eBay. And around the time when those metallics came out, people had them for like $650, $700. And I wasn't going to spend too much. So I was like, wait, he really wanted the black cement 3s that he missed out. I caught my pair. And he couldn't cop his pair. So I went through eBay, and luckily enough, a guy who he was dorming 20 minutes away, his pair, for $275, and he tried them on. The reason why that he was selling his pair was because he didn't know that 3s run very small, and he needed like a half size or a full size bigger. So he was trying to sell that pair and to pay the resale value to get a bigger size. So I copped them from him, and I gave them to my ex for Valentine's Day, and my ex was crying because that's like one of his favorite Jordans.
You was dating Ralph Treasure fan.
Oh my God.
Hell my.
Yes, sensitivity.
Hey, my exes, they love sneakers. So like that's my thing. Guys that I dated they have to know about sneakers. They gotta be a sneakerhead.
Hey, DeeDee, I love sneakers.
I get chulo.
Uh-oh.
You have to get Dan his own line over here. You gotta calm down again.
Go ahead, Marcus, before I get in trouble.
You got up and everything for this show.
I know, what do you think this is?
Let's get my good shit on.
You got a perm, you got a man.
I know he got a haircut and everything. He trimmed his beard.
He went to Vidal Sassoon.
All right, so next up we got the Nike LeBron 14, the bread colorway. I think this is kind of dope. Kevin, you gonna get this one?
Man, I don't know, man. I like him.
Polo just left.
He'll come back.
Yeah, I mean,
I like 2 more times, but go ahead.
I like them.
Hey, did you guys? I just got an alert from the sneakers app. Did you guys just peep what the alert says?
About the wings?
Yeah, it's about the wings.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm.
I'm back. My bad.
Yeah,
Man.
I was about to say, I'm like, why did you go?
Because I have
fall. It happens.
shitty ass internet over here.
Because he got a Boost Mobile hotspot.
Oh my God! Listen. Don't call ask about Boost because back in the day I had my bleep phone. So don't talk about Boost.
Wasn't that Nextel?
Yeah, and then they have Boost as well.
All right, so next up, we got the Saturday release, the Air Jordan 13 Low, the Pure Platinum.
I'm iffy about those.
Me too. I think I'm gonna let them sit.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that where they was gonna release the low tops, I thought they was gonna do the same one from 2005, because the low top 2005 pair with the baby blue.
Yeah. And
I was like, okay, if those retro, I would definitely cut those. Definitely a summer shoe, a Easter shoe. But when I saw those, I'm like, those is gonna be in the outlets. Those is gonna be the outlets the same day.
Yeah, you're right. They're gonna be discounted real quick. So we got some more NMDs, the OG NMD. Then we got for the ladies.
I disapprove.
You don't like this?
My bestie Kixie Jixie just got her pair.
She got a really shit pair.
And it cracked. It cracked already. Like literally, the toe box cracked. And it's not because of like the people say, oh, she got it early and stuff. Just for FYI, Kixie is one of the plugs, so she get her stuff early from actual stores. So her shoes is not fake, because people was going on her stuff saying that those were fake. They weren't fake. The reason why it cracked is because of that material. That type of material that they're using for that Aries pack is so shitty. I thought that the Supreme Air Temples was shitty because some people's 3Ms wasn't reflecting, or some people's mold, they had mold and stuff. But no, that Jordan 11 Aries, it's shitty, that material. The trainers and the ones than the 11s.
Man, that's fucked up.
Like if you look at it, who's gonna pay box price $175 for shitty material? Then at that, if you don't get it for retail, resale value is about $300, because at the end of the day, here in the city, everything is taxed. So $175 plus tax, you're looking at $190-something sneaker. And then resellers, they're trying to make at least $50 to $60 over, so they have no other choice but to resell that low top for more than $275.
That's crazy. All right, so then same day you got the Aries 1 coming out. It's got the same texture on that one, so
I approve.
You approve of that one? All right.
I saw those in person. I saw the whole pack in person, and like I said before, 11s is shitty, but those two trainers are so comfortable, and that Air Max 1, the way that they executed, that Trunner. I love Trunners. When I was younger, I missed out on Trunners, and I'm copying those Trunners.
Yeah, those Trunners pretty dope.
Yeah, those Trunners are super dope, and they're comfortable. That technology on those Trunners are amazing.
Man,
are amazing.
Them Trunners lightweight look like Crocs though, with the heel on the back. Like.
Listen, I don't care. They're comfortable. Comfortable.
All right. So we got through pickups. We got through upcoming. Are we ready? We ready?
Are you ready?
We are ready.
Are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what time it is? It's time for the gas. Gas. So the way this works is the gas gets you 2 points. The ass gets you no points. The pass gets you 1 point. All right. So tonight we have Kev, we have DeeDee, we have Maul, we have Marcus. I'm gonna put an O by your name because you're old. And we have me.
Oh my God! I can't believe they do this to you all the time.
It's all day, every day.
Oh
Don't let him fool
God!
you. He talks a lot of shit behind the scenes.
Listen, it's crazy because in the group chat, y'all don't be like this to him. All right, y'all don't be like this to him.
No, she's talking about the cool kids.
Yeah.
You were.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're gonna start off with Molly Malls.
Oh.
But first, I gotta go through this whole process of pulling up the thing because I'm like Marcus has a really hard time with this, so I gotta make sure that I'm squared away with it.
That's like
Boom. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Maally-Mar's shoe. This is the Grease Lightning. We do need a Gap theme song. I don't know what it is right now, but we'll figure it out at some point. So this is the Grease Lightning. This is a PE, right? Kyrie edition. And I'm going to let this.
I think it was game 3 or game 4. Don't hold me to it that he rocked these out. So I'm sticking with my Kyrie theme this week. These will probably never, ever hit the shelf, but these are fire, bro. This is based off of the movie Grease, the vehicle.
I love that movie.
Or whatever it is.
I'm a huge fan.
This too, he's into the musicals and all that, and shout out to the homie who made these. I do know her. She showed these joints. So this is my Gap. These are fire, and a must cop, a must have.
Yep.
Let's go.
Polos. Ooh. What you got?
Look at his face.
Man, Maul, I love you, dude. You know I do. I gotta ask these. I mean, this looks like some superhero design. No, ass. I
understand passing, but the ass?
No, dude. I mean, it looked like some superhero shit on it that you put on somebody's chest.
Oh my god.
Some
superhero. So Nike, Kyrie, and company, they decided to put out 25 pairs. All right, 25 pairs to the public. You copping?
No.
You trying?
For resale.
If they had a pair of my size, I would cop.
Boom.
For resale.
Right.
But otherwise.
So we good. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, man. It's ugly. I'm sorry.
Proceed.
All right, so you got the ass from Polo. Pause.
Lars says super stripper booty.
Oh my god.
All right, so for me, honestly, these are fire. These are gas. I love this shoe. I would rock the shit out of this shoe, and I'd take, old man Marcus. I'd take his mom out on a date in this shoe, and she'd love it.
Oh my god. Oh, so you love cougars? Since when you love cougars?
I don't differentiate,
I regulate every shade of that.
These are a gas for me. I'm gonna pass before I get in trouble. It's a gas. So Kev,
I'm gonna pass. I mean, I'm just not a big fan of the Kyrie 3 silhouette. The ones that flip the switch ones were actually all right. I just don't like the heel on them. I have a problem with that heel.
They look comfortable though.
I mean, I don't think they look horrible. I'm not gonna ask them, but yeah, I'll pass on them. I know I wouldn't wear them.
I would wear them.
Miss Dee, what you got? Gas, ass, pass?
I will actually rock those. I will rock those. If they came out of my size, but Kyrie doesn't show love to the small feet people, so. But I would actually. The only thing that he did the best for us was the DBs, which I have, but. Other than that, but I will actually wear those. I love musicals. Grease is one of my favorite musicals. I know every song by heart. So
you gassing them? Or are you passing them?
Yeah.
All right, she gassing.
All right, and I'm gonna tell you right now, going through the comment section, it's a pass. So
it's a pass. It's all good. I'm good. I knew I was gonna take the L. I saw the lineup. I'm good.
I got you, Molly. I support you.
Yep, no doubt. Oh, and to that, Kyrie doesn't show love to the kids. He always comes out with 2 to 3. GS in lower limited releases per signature line.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like a damn shoe that you would buy at Walmart, though, man. I mean,
oh my god, I'm mad. He said a Walmart sneaker.
I mean, it does.
So,
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. All right. So next we're gonna go with the old man. And this is his now. Yeah, there's some question.
You say straight ass, homie.
Ass.
Straight ass, homie.
There's some question as to the legitimacy of this particular Gap, but we're gonna let it ride because sometimes old people need luck too. They need a little love. So here you go, old man. Here you go, old man winners. We're gonna let you slide on this one. This is his thing. Now this is a local drop. Hello, Dee-Dee's dog. This is a local drop, and it dropped yesterday. And yeah, go ahead, Marcus. Take it away.
I mean, what can you say about it? It's an 11. It's blue. It's suede. I mean, the shoe is just it's super dope. This is one of those shoes, you know, like how you were about the cause fours. This is one of those shoes for me. I mean,
I was there. I was there at the event.
Here is like is it. I mean, this is one of those shoes I trade, and y'all know I don't trade my shoes, but I would trade a gang of shoes to get this shoe on the real.
I was there at the event, and the way that they regulated it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
How many pair were the DD? Do you know?
Okay, I was informed when I first saw the post. They said 1, but I was informed 3 pairs.
Damn, that's crazy.
Informed 3 pairs. Well,
Right.
they said 3. They said 3 pairs of that 11, but I've been doing this for so long. 3 for the public, but behind doors to close family friends, it's more than 3 pairs.
Right.
Now, the way that they structured this event, just to let you know, I live by Yankee Stadium. It's a 2-minute walk, but I'm not a Yankee fan. I am a Red Sox fan. But let's not talk about that.
Oh no.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. But pretty much, everybody lined up. There was a pop-up shop really next to the McDonald's that's across the street from Yankee Stadium. You walked in, they gave you a scratch off. So pretty much you would scratch off. And if you get like a symbol of a shoe, you was able to purchase either the OG navy blue Jeter 1 or the limited one of 400 lasered Jeter, or you actually was able to have a chance to get the suedes.
Sweet.
Yeah, the suede 11.
Sweet.
Oh my god. So I didn't win. All my friends didn't win, but we was able to cop T-shirts and the hats, the newspapers. I copped so many of the newspapers because those actually is gonna go for money in the future. But I've seen some people who won pairs, and it's the usual resellers. But I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't wanna start some problems with certain people. But yeah, I saw some people actually with pairs in hand, which is kind of cool. But I wish I won a pair because I actually wanted a pair to trade in for some Yeezy. So
you don't deserve a pair if you're a Red Sox fan. I'm sorry.
Listen. Like I said, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
And you go for Boston.
We're going to talk about these shoes and keep it moving. So these are also a gas for me. Actually, I want to pass these, but because I don't know about it.
Because on the day that they released, you was losing your damn mind trying to get everybody and their mama to go and get these shoes. So do not come here
you can't pass
the Bronx with 2 kids on a whim. You should go.
It's a gas. Pass it. Let's go.
Total gas.
Yeah, it is. All right.
I thought that was my dog making that noise.
I want to pass on these joints, but I like as far as the look of them, and with that bottom like that, they're gonna look like shit if you wear them in any type of weather, like the 72 and 10s, and to spend so much money on those.
No,
I'm gonna because you know, as a sneakerhead, you're not gonna wear that in any type of weather. Your ass is gonna look to see what the weather report says.
No, I beg to differ.
Marcus,
I beg to differ.
Some of us do leave the house.
Yes.
Okay.
I beg to differ. From being a New York City chick, any guy in general who has sneakers that type of colorway that match New York Yankees and stuff, they'll wear that any type of weather. I've seen dudes with sneakers with the same colorway, not the same material though, because I saw that material. That material of that shoe yesterday was A+, like 10 out of 10, like one of the best materials I've ever seen in a Jordan silhouette, especially on a Jordan 11. That could have been any better. Could have been way any better. Yes. Better than a gray suede. Yes.
Marcus, she might have convinced me to gas them just saying that they were better, but I don't know. I'm still kind of.
100 times better than the grays. You don't even. I mean, you can look at it yourself.
You own a grays?
Man, come on.
You own the
No,
Grays?
no, I've seen the Grays.
You
but I
own the
don't own
Grays?
them.
I have the
I don't
Grays.
have
Shots fire! Bang, 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 bang.
Oh,
I don't want the Grays. I mean, honestly, if you really want to know, I've said it numerous times. I don't like the gray pair.
But the blue ones, you want those?
The blue one's dope, man.
the blue ones are dope. And I just want to let you know the chat is going bananas over the
It's gas.
New York chick that likes the Boston.
Oh yeah, they mad too.
I'm gonna call that out. I'm gonna call that out all day. I'm not letting that
All
ride.
right. So Kev, what are these for you?
I'm a gas one.
All right. Miss DeeDee, I'm gonna go with these are probably a gas for you as well, seeing as how they're from your home state. But yeah,
No, they got to be asked because she likes the Red Sox.
No,
But they were
no.
Navy too, though.
I even have the MLB collab and it's with the Nike logo, with the New York Yankees logo. I got those too that just came out.
Blasphemy.
All right. So what are these for you, DeeDee?
Oh, those are gas, 100%, 100%,
Legit. All right.
100%.
Ma.
Well,
Don't be trying to get no
Hello?
payback. I mean,
well,
Molly?
I'll get you back next week.
a pass, and that's legit because I saw that they were coming out. Dan hit me up and was begging me to go to New York.
I was.
And he said better than your grandpa's
I
shoes.
passed.
Ooh.
Oh, they are 100%. But I ain't put those for the Gap. So legitimately, they are a pass.
this is his payback for me giving him ass. It's okay.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
pause,
whoa, 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 whoa,
You
whoa,
did what?
Pause.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
It just turned after
whoa,
9
whoa,
o'clock.
whoa. Seriously, son. Calm down.
DeeDee should change her name to Benedict Arnold. What?
Damn.
Y'all gonna get off DeeDee in the chat now. That ain't how we roll.
Ain't nobody trying to get off, DeeDee.
Oh,
Daniel,
Lord have mercy.
Stay in your chair, dog.
See,
Stay in your
this is
chair.
I'm in a wheelchair. How am I not going to stay in my chair?
Stay in your chair, dog. Easy, boy. Now,
Anyway.
these are legit pass. I passed on them yesterday.
I
They're
think you're a
legit
liar
pass.
I think you're a liar because if these jokes, you copped the 11s and they were $400.
Right place, right time. How much were these? They were probably 400 plus too.
They were $400. And it's
No,
These jokes probably a G.
more.
How much were they retail?
A G?
Retail.
Well, I don't know what's the retail, but resale is
No,
close to.
I'm talking about if I got lucky with my little scratch off, if I got the Willy Wonka, oh my God, I won. Like, how much did I pay?
I don't know, but most likely the same
What did
retail as the gray ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
400.
400.
So 400 plus tax,
8% New York
plus
State
tax, which is 432.
plus $15 across the bridge.
447,
Plus
but
$10 for the toll.
you'll easily
All
sell
right.
them for like 1100.
All right. So we're gonna just give you a pass, right? And that's cool. But I'm gonna tell you right now that the kicks
And the chat is killing you. The chat is killing you for passing.
I don't care.
We know.
I don't care.
We know.
I don't.
She's a Boston fan and she gassed him. If she
You gonna
gassed
get
him,
ass.
I can pass him.
I
You
think
gonna
that
get
these
ass every week,
are.
and not the good ass from here
This
on.
this group chat is crazy.
So I think
400
that
though?
You see,
These are the
Trixie
highest-
just vouched that. She said the gray suedes are amazing. True indeed.
yeah.
I mean, we all entitled to our
Well,
opinion.
Kixie is a material junkie, so we already know that she'll approve anything that's suede.
Sweet. Okay. So anyway, the deal here is my friend actually bought 6 pairs. What are we talking about? Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. So, right. So moving on, we're gonna go look at this next. I got totally sidetracked. But Marcus, you have 16 points, so eat a dick, dude. And these are the next one to pop up, and this is Buck. Yeah, he's got 16 points, man.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Wait,
16.
three. There's 4 of us.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, and then the
Gas-
yeah.
In the
gas
chat.
on
And the chat.
Yep.
4 or 5 gases in the past.
you put them at 2 or 3?
I love you too, Kixie.
This right here is the Black Friday release. And
I approve. I approve.
11, and I'm going to turn it over to Buckeye so he can talk about this shoe.
I mean, it's the closest thing we've gotten to a Concord, and I mean, God knows how long. And I mean, it's the best part of the Legend Blue or Columbia, and then you add that that blue patent leather. I mean, it's a dope shoe. I mean,
I approve.
it's a gas.
Gas.
All right, so that's 2. Quick, Maul.
These are a must cop. I always double or triple or quadruple on 11s, and this will be no different.
Nope, my kids are fighting.
Uh-oh,
right.
somebody's about to get their ass whooped.
Yeah, I'm about to get my leg on for this.
Well, at least I told my mom, because my mom always speaks, and y'all would hear her speak Spanish all the time. So.
Marcus.
Sí, muchacha, ¿qué tú estás haciendo? That's what she would have been saying.
All right.
It's a gas. I mean, you know, I love 11s. It's my second favorite silhouette. So I don't care what color they put on it, I'm buying.
You see everybody and their mother that day copying these. Seriously.
Yeah. And so for me, these are gas because I pretty much because they don't release these like they do 5s or 7s or 6s or whatever. They only release 11s every once in a while. And so these are a must cop for me as well.
Much more now.
Yeah, exactly. So these are gas for me. And I'm trying to look at the comment section. Gas.
Everybody's saying gas. Yeah, everybody's saying gas.
Pass, gas.
That's a shade thrown gas.
There they go.
I'll have to pick up.
Yeah. All right. So, and that is the highest points ever. That's 20.
How you gonna pass on the damn
3,
suede
6, 9,
and that
12.
gas these?
All right. And so the next one up is these right here, and these are the Baron 11. Like, so 11 is making a run today.
Dude.
So these are the Baron 11 lows. They got a suede upper, patent leather.
Molly's face.
Can I get a recap on how we're counting? Where the hell are you getting 20 from?
I don't know. Hold on. There's 5.
Math was not his major.
Yeah, no, I saw a 5 in that time. I don't know what the fuck I'm
There's
doing.
6. So 6
3,
times
6, 9,
you can't
12,
tally the points
15,
anymore.
18. 18 points. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
So now we're at the 3. Okay, well, in the beginning, you said the gas was 2.
I thought it was 3.
It was 3 last week, but it changes shit every week.
Yeah, I'll don't worry. I've got this figured out. 4 or 5 on the thing, and then 1 in the thing.
I mean, Kevin won, so
I gotta go whip some kid ass. So I'll be right back.
how you gonna whoop ass in the middle of gas?
Hey, well, let's just keep it rolling. I mean, we all know it's the Baron 11 low that's coming out here soon. DeeDee, go
27.
ahead. State your case.
So this is coming out this month on the 27th. If I saw them in person, if you guys haven't seen them in person, the middle part is actual suede. The black panel is kind of like a little shimmer on it, and the white bottom. I'm not gonna lie, by the time that people gonna wear it and all that, it's gonna look piss yellow, the same yellow as like the 7210s. But I consider it as like a dope beater. I would wear that as a beater.
That's a beater. Good lordy.
Yeah, I would wear those as beaters.
Yeah, wait.
You know.
John, I think your lady got you out here your drawers on the video.
What happened? What happened?
Oh my God!
What are you talking about?
So
Molly
got tagged on a video of John watching the show, and he's chilling on the couch, and he's like in his drawers, and she just got him on video cracking up.
Oh man!
Yeah. Oh, it's because of me. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No. He's happily married. That's not why.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Him and his wife, cool folks.
Yeah, no, definitely. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, check that out, bro. I'm dying. I'm crying right now.
All right, I got the. I mean, and I don't wear them ever. Really, I'm gonna pass on the Barons. I think. I mean, I have to be more conscious about what I'm buying because I'm getting in trouble every week.
what?
Everyone says that, and no one falls back. Everyone says that, not a one of us fall back.
Hey, the last 2 weeks I've had one cop. This week,
dude, that's a lie.
It went left to center. No, one cop. The last 2 weeks.
You owned one cop. You only owned up to one cop. That don't mean that's all you got.
Oh man, I tell y'all the truth. I ain't gonna lie.
This morning.
Oh, this morning. I mean, it's after this week. I'm talking about the last 2 weeks that we had drops. I only had one pickup.
Nothing really came out. I mean, because I'm with you. I didn't cop that much either, but go ahead.
I'm gonna pass We need to get a 2. We need a 3, 2, 1, and a 0. Because I wouldn't gas them, but I wouldn't like. They're like one of those things that like you would buy if you got them for the right price.
Damn, everybody's shitting on these lows on these comments.
I just think it's the lows. I mean, I think
it is the low.
I don't
definitely
even
the
think
lows.
it's that. I think it's the way the patent leather look. That's what I don't like about it. It's kind of looks like some dance shoes or something. I don't.
Oh man, you tripping.
I will wear those when I dance salsa. I will wear those dancing to salsa. I will wear those.
See? Right? See?
Salsa.
You gotta get the
So
sneaker shields.
Oh yeah, I do sneaker shoes on those too.
I'm gonna have to give them a pass myself. I'm
All
sorry.
right, so I'm sorry. Hold on. So where are we at on these? These are the
We're
gas.
still deliberating. We're still
Gotta
deliberating.
Passes.
Maul, what'd you
I
give
got
them?
the low.
Kev passed.
Kev passed.
OG passed.
Okay.
DeeDee gassed him,
Did you gas him?
and I'm gonna gas him.
You're gonna gas him?
Yeah, I don't turn down 11s. Listen, I'm with you, Kev. I haven't rocked a lot of my 11 lows, but
Molly.
there's plenty of other things that I haven't got a chance to rock. This shit I haven't even unboxed, so that don't mean I'm not gonna add them to the collection. You got to cop an 11. You just have to.
All right.
You must. You have to.
Well, I don't know about the 11, the UNC, them girl shoes that y'all be rocking. I mean, I bet they look super cute on DeeDee when she has like, I don't know if you wear sundresses, DeeDee.
I'm starting to.
Dope. I bet if you had like a nice little sundress on and then UNC lows, you would look amazing. All
See right here.
Thank you.
But a grown ass man wearing that
This is
girl
not the platform for that.
Hey, I see some grown ass men. I see some grown ass men in my block wearing those, and they look fine as hell.
They really rock on
Tell
any
them.
block.
Tell them, DeeDee.
That's cool. I mean, and that's fine. They're entitled to wear girls' shoes if they want to. I'm not gonna knock them. But anyway, I do like these Barons. I like the suede upper. Suede. I like the cool, like the depth. It look in the patent leather, so I'm really excited about these. So these are.
You said you're coming to New York in a Pink Panther outfit, but yet you want to diss those 11 lows?
Which one? These ones? No, I like these ones.
No. I'm talking about the UNC joints.
I mean, I was just wearing pink to get DeeDee's attention. What are we talking about?
All right, whatever you ask.
All right, so let's see. We did these. All right, so yeah, it's me. Oh, by the way, DeeDee, you have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 points. All right, so now that I have actually unfucked myself with the scorekeeping, and my apologies for messing it up. All right, so Kev unfucked myself.
Did what?
I unfucked
Oh my
myself.
god.
That's a
That
big-
how you unfuck yourself?
Well, if I'm fucked up, the only way to fix it is to be unfucked. So I have to unfuck myself. Anyway. All right. So,
Dan, pause. Dan, pause.
yeah,
Keep it PG.
I'm not worried about it. I ain't got to pause for that. If you live down south, you might understand.
This
Or
whole
if you're in
segment
the
is just
army.
going to be one long.
So anyway,
Parental
Kev has 12
advisory.
points. DeeDee's got 8 points. Marcus has 11 points. Maul has 8 points. And speaking of 8, here we go.
They asked.
And this is my ass, gas, or pass, man. So for me, this is a must. I absolutely love 8s, like with all of my heart. Like, I think that this is a really cool take on this particular shoe, and I'm really excited about it. And this is fire for me. Like, this is gas. So, boop. Marcus, what you got? That's cool.
You know,
Yeah.
I kind of want to ask it because it looks like a Cars 8 is what it looks like.
Right,
And
which
you know
I'm
how I
cool
feel
with.
about those. I mean, I know that you are, and
And didn't realize that. Now you're making me think about it more as a cause.
it looks like a Cars 8.
Hype beast.
So I'm a pass. I don't like 8s. I mean, I'm a pass.
Okay. Maul.
Maul is going to gas these. I like Dan. I love 8s. I missed out on a pair of the bunnies when I was working, and I actually went to the mall early that morning, and the girl's like, "Oh, what are you here for?" And I copped something else, not even realizing what day the bunnies came out. And then I hit her up when I got to work, like, "Yo, you still got them?" She's like, "No, they sold out." So I cop every 8. Yeah. I cop every 8. So he's a guy.
Oh my God, that happened to me. So, the Nike Town in Fifth Ave. That was when the first prelude pack ever came out, and they did a restock because they had extra pairs. So I went in early enough, and then the people was like, "Oh, what are you there for?" I forgot what shoe was that for, but I didn't ask them if they had leftover preludes. I left down the block 10 minutes later, and all I see is bunch of people, like the Asians and the resellers with the preludes, and I'm like, oh my fucking God, I am so pissed.
All right. And so you gave it a gas. Diddy, what you got on these?
Gas, 100% gas. I would definitely wear those with my sweats, would have fitted, especially in the wintertime. I wear those in the snow. That ass be. I wear those. I will rock those. I will rock those as like if those is Tim's. So, gas.
Thank you. Go ahead and shit on them, Kev.
No, I like them. I'll gas them. I like them.
Shit.
Look at that reverse psychology. Look at that reverse psychology.
I know. I'm doing better than I thought I was going to do. I'm not even going to lie. But, like, I'm trying to figure out. I haven't quite figured out the comment section. I'm looking here.
What y'all think?
I think it's ass.
That shit is delayed.
Vomit emoji.
Yes.
Lister picked an 8. Oh, that's crazy. Gas. Gas. Wolf Gray 8. It just goes like. So I mean, like I see a lot of gas, but I also a lot of pass and a lot of ass too. So.
So pass.
Hey guys, someone just asked a question in the chat. Speaking about 8s. So he goes, I don't own a pair of 8s right now. If I could only get one pair, which one should it be? Honestly, no, DBs.
Damn, you're going to send the man straight to
DD. He can only have one. DD, I need a pair of DD8s, by the way.
Yeah,
DDs count as like 3 pairs.
DDs.
Yeah,
I need a pair of DDs.
Like, so,
DBs.
For Soul Exchange, July 1st.
Pop them aquas.
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the winner of this particular round, congratulations, Buckeye City Souls, Kev.
Yes.
You have won the gap.
Give us free. I like
Boo.
Yeah, I feel like you should win.
Kev, do you
have have to set the show up. Like whoever wins the gap has to set the show up.
Well, I'm good then. I never pick anything everybody likes.
Set the show up.
All right. So, Mo, it is 9:22, and we've been on an hour and 22 minutes. Like, so please, take it away.
All right, so I mean, we don't even have to like beat this one to death, but I just kind of wanted to get an open discussion in light of this release that came out, the Kyrie and the PG.
Oh my God, pandemonium.
So, I mean, I just want to get everyone's thoughts on like the limited releases, and this goes for the Gers as well, because I think half of the community wouldn't want those if they weren't so limited. I think, that obviously builds a lot of the hype, and the vultures that come out, they can't help themselves. They even come out in the daylight for those. But so are limited releases good for the culture? Is it good for the community? Like for me, I really don't care what's hype. So the harder it is to get, sometimes it's a really, it's a pain. It's nice to, have a shoe and not see everybody wearing it, but I'm pretty eclectic with my collection. So I can wear pretty much whatever and not see the next person wearing it. But I wanted to get everyone's take on what they thought about the limited releases, whether or not it was good for the culture, good for the community, et cetera, et cetera.
I'm mixed about it. Very mixed. If it was limited and they had my size, because there's more shoes that are limited, they don't have my size. If they had my size, I would be happy about it, because I don't like people wearing the same thing that I'm wearing. I want to be different. But however, if it's a dope shoe and there's so many pairs out, I will still wear it.
Right.
I wear what I like at the end of the day.
Let's think about like the Christmas releases, right? With the Jordans, right? Everyone and their mother has them. You wait a little bit, And in a couple of years, you rock yours, and nobody got fresh pairs anymore. So
I still haven't rocked my Royals. My Royals are still dead stock in the box.
I wore mine twice. Once to Cali.
I wore mine a bunch, but I got an extra pair.
Hey, I got 2 extras, so I'm good.
Well, damn.
I have no dead stock anything.
I've got a few dead stock.
Straight to foot gang.
Doubles.
I won't speak on that.
Me neither. I don't do doubles.
I don't either.
Got to do doubles though.
So
I don't do doubles unless if I flip it.
Nah, it's all about insurance. What if you out and you just completely destroy your shoe? You just drop a slice of pizza on it or something.
So
that's why there's shoe cleaners.
There's a whole bunch of them right here, Maul. Don't fuck that up.
Nah, listen, yeah, you can still rock them, but it's still tainted. Like if you get into a car accident, you can get your car fixed, but it still got damage.
All right. So as far as the limited shoe, like in my mind, limited makes something like it pisses me off. The fact that I have 0, I am 0 for 4 on the OVO releases. I caught the biggest goose egg ever on the cause. Like, I don't want to see it. There are all kind of things like that are limited. Yet those, the 12s, the wings 12. Like, there were so many shoes that came out that were limited that I ended up having to like backtrack to get. The only limited pair that I've ever got, like straight up, was the PSNY, and I got those from the PSNY site, not even the Nike site. So like, I have a love-hate relationship with it, right? So
why?
Because
Because
I never get them. Like I never get a limited shoe via the sneakers app or whatever. Now I get the Yeezys when they come out, but that's only when they release a Foot Locker. But do I think that it's good for the culture? Yes. Because, like, there's a certain feel, like, it's not like I'm out here rocking fucking, white grapes, or the regular grapes, grape 5s. You're muted, Dee. It's not like I'm rocking the grape 5s at SneakerCon. No, I'm wearing, like, Doernbecher 5s. I'm not wearing my Aqua 8s at SneakerCon. I'm wearing my Doernbecher 8s. So, there's a certain feeling you get when you're rocking a shoe that no one else has.
Guys, my mom wants to say hi to ya. Hola.
Hola. Welcome to the Monday Midsole. You got to sign a waiver.
Hola.
Okay.
So there's something special about rocking a shoe that nobody else has, and it makes you feel good about yourself, and other people see it and they respect that. So the limited shoe, while it can be heartbreaking and it can be annoying, is good for the culture. Period.
End of story.
Marcus?
And I agree. I don't have a problem with limited release kicks. I don't get in my feelings when I miss out on a shoe. It is what it is. I know in my mind, if I really want it, eventually I'll pick it up, because as y'all know, I don't have a limit on what I'll spend. So it doesn't bother me that they come out with limited releases, because I'm that dude that, y'all know it's all about style for me, and I don't want to go nowhere and see nobody with something on that I wear. That's why most of my kicks, I put them in the closet for at least a year before
You
I
have to leave the house to see other.
Dude, I wear kicks outside every day. Get off of my
Yeah, I wear my sneakers at work, and I work at a corporate office by the Empire State Building, and my bosses are Jewish, and some of their grandkids wear sneakers, so they don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I don't wear them to work. I don't wear them to work. I got to wear wingtips to work every day, but I wear my kicks. But
I got to say wingtips.
I got to wear my wingtips, of course.
I got to wear my wingtips.
That's how I do it. My Oxfords. That's how your boy do it. But
get your penny loafers.
I got to wear my chaps.
No loafers, no chaps. I'm polos and jackets. And in the mornings, I'm polos and wingtips. That's how I roll. So, but no, for real though, I love, that we have limited shoes, because I like, sometimes I miss out and sometimes I might hit, unlike Dan, I've hit 4 or 5 times on the sneakers app. I got some OVOs off the sneakers app. You know what I'm saying? So,
can you see this? I think I need to
turn
this
all good.
Oh man.
I mean, you probably got more limited shit in your collection than I have in mine. I mean, I've just
Yeah, but I had to spend some fucking bread on that shit.
But that's what the culture's all about, though.
Hey, Jody.
I know. So, Jody. Hey, Jody Rockstar's in the house. I just want to say hello to Jody.
Hi, Jody, and hi to all the female sneakerheads. I love you guys for being on this chat. Thank you guys so much.
All right. So, Kev, did you already give your 2 cents on the?
Nah, I'm interested to hear what Kev has to say.
No, I think that limited releases are great for the culture. I mean, I think that what it does is it stimulates the buying in the community, because when people don't get a pair of shoes, then they go and they buy other things, and that gives us more choices at the end of the day, because if people aren't buying shoes, then they're going to limit what they're going to serve us, or they're going to give us lesser.
But what's too far? 1 of 3, 1 of 5? I mean, 1 of 150? Like,
I mean, if they're going to drop shoes every week, I mean, there's enough selection. I mean, because if you want to buy it, you can buy a GR and sit on it, and in 2-3 years, nobody's got a pair that looks as nice as the pair you have. If you're able to sit on that.
So, like, I think of it like with the Kyries. So I rock Kyries. I got all the 1s, I got all the 2s, and I got pretty much all the 3s, right? I can go to House of Hoops, Foot Locker right now, and all the other pairs are sitting there, collecting dust, turning colors.
Right.
So we didn't even know the production numbers, but the EYBL came out, and we knew it was going to be limited, and everyone and their mother wants a pair.
But I mean,
annoying.
That's with anything, though. I mean, anything that is limited that can possibly give you more money than what you put out, I mean, that's a no-brainer. I mean, that's just like if you got a $50 bill, but you're going to pay $2 to have it. I mean,
put your hands up.
You know, I mean, it's I think, but it's needed. It's needed in the culture. It's needed because it creates buzz. It creates buzz. You know, I mean, you can, if you have the money, you can always go and get it. You can always find it. I mean, it'd be one thing if they had limited releases that, you know, if you really wanted them, you couldn't get no matter what. But I mean, at the end of the day, if you really want them and you have the means to pay for them and you pay for shoes every week, then you can probably
Sometimes
get
it's not always about the
shoe.
means. It's about whether or not you can trust the authenticity. You know,
True.
I want those DB4s, but I'll never cop them because there's so many fakes and they're good fakes.
But if you really want,
So-
but if you really want a pair, you can. I mean, you're gonna pay for it, but you can get them.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
So I mean, it gets to the point where, I mean, if you miss out, you have a limited window of opportunity where you can get it for the best price you're ever going to be able to get it for. Past that, it's going to be bananas, just like the fragments. I mean, once they dropped, I mean, you could get them, and then they weren't too bad, and then they just went bananas.
6 to 8, yeah.
I think we all get in our feelings when we catch an L on something.
Yeah.
We see how limited it was. But then the next
I
week,
get Carl Thomas like a mug.
But then the next week, you're going to cop something that nobody else got, and then you're going to run around and parade it and show it in our face, and you're going to send us 50 text messages with pictures of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can't be mad on one end when you're winning on other ends.
Right.
The rest of us sitting here looking at you like, this motherfucker that got it again. You know what I'm saying? Like you did this weekend.
It creates balance.
I have a little story about this because when I first started talking to Maul, like, I was trying to get those Air Zoom Generations and the Out of Nowheres, and the first Air Zoom. Well, no, which one? No, and it was the OVO 12. So it was the Vaqueta. It was All-Star Weekend, right?
Oh yeah, yes.
And this motherfucker hit on all of them, and I got 0.
That's not true. Didn't you get the 12? Didn't you get the LeBrons?
Yeah, I bought them from fucking StockX.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Yeah. So like,
I did shot you out in the video.
yeah, you did. You know, so thank you for that. You know, but you know, I think, and I really think that like Marcus's discussion and Kev's discussion, I think y'all should be at the end, like, because mine's gonna go really fast. So, speaking on limited sneakers, so Doernbechers for me are 2 of my favorite shoes that I have in my collection. I do have the Kyries like DeeDee, and I also have the 7s. But the 5s and the 8s,
which I want.
The 5s and the 8s are some of the favorite shoes that I have. And for me, those 2 shoes did not have a limit. like Marcus.
Two thumbs up for those.
I was willing to pay whatever I had to pay to get those, you know. And fortunately enough, I was able to find the 5s and like really good quality used, so I didn't pay like full on price for those resale. But you know, I did buy the Doernbecher 8 at not at the height of the resale, but like when it was on the way down. Like I think it's like $100 lower than what it is. So, but with the story and the kids and everything that goes into. Right, those DB5s, my God, yeah. So shout out to Word Customs.
I wish those released in my size. The crazy thing about it is that I've seen so many size 7s on those DB5s, but I can't fit a 7. When it comes to 5s, I need a 5.5 on those.
Ooh, yeah. So what do y'all think the Doernbecher 5 or the Doernbecher release will look like this year? Not actually look like colorway and scheme, but numbers. And like Jordan release, is it going to be a Kyrie? Is there going to be a PG? Like, you know,
I've heard rumors.
Oh, I would love to hear your rumors. And Kixie Jixie, I know you're in the chat. I would like to hear what you heard because I know you hear everything.
We hear everything all the time. We're like the TMZ when it comes to this whole thing. I've been speaking to a couple people. There's been a debate between 11 and 12s, but the thing about it is that I don't think it's gonna happen because if they ever do a DB11 or DB12, yes, that one, and 2, that resale value. I don't think anybody's gonna afford that resale value for a DB11 or DB12.
What do you think it'll be? It's not gonna be more than 2K. It's not gonna be more than the cause.
No, it's not gonna be. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be. Well, did you guys saw the video of this year's release of at Mercer that
yes.
riot fight broke out? Pretty much, it was some stupid shit. Like one guy was skipping, and then a guy just punched him in the face, and that's when the whole thing started. And cops. NYPD was there and everything, but the crazy part about it was that once that fight broke out, Kixie was there. Kixie was there at the fight, and she could explain to you everything when she's on the show. She was there at the fight, and it was mayhem. People called me at 6 a.m. while there was a riot going on, but it was crazy. It's pandemonium. So I can't imagine when a DB11 or DB12 is gonna release. I can't imagine. I can't.
I say they get it over.
And there was a 12, Dan.
Yeah, but that was that like.
Yeah, but it was a sample. It was a sample, and that sample goes for more than 10,000.
Yeah, it was an auction only shoot.
It was an auction only, and it went straight to the hospital, not to the kids' care, and it went like what was the deal with that? Like there were 12 pair, and like all of them were specifically drawn on by Tinker, and like no kid designed them or anything like that. Like it was just. It was a Gamma, right? A Gamma 12.
Yeah.
And then
yeah. No.
I
thought
yeah.
So.
Hold on, let me find it.
Yeah, it had that Gamma blue mudguard on the side.
It had like white on it, didn't it, or something?
No, it was a black. It was a black, but it was drawn on. There goes Polos. But the 12 was like a different type of release. It was a completely different type of release. It was done on the eBay auction only, the charitable auctions. And that was it. But it was made. Agreed. And I stand corrected, Lars. I completely forgot about that. But it was a
Gamma. It was a Gamma.
But it wasn't like a large scale release. Not even large scale, but like a traditional Doernbecher release. So I mean, they've done the 1, they've done the 2, they've done the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No 11. Kind of a 12, but not really. And then 13. Right? Yeah, and that's it. That's all of them for the Jordans. No, but that's not all that I'm really looking for. Like looking at is like, will they include? Because I mean, last year they brought the Kyrie 2 in. Will they bring will the Kyrie 3 be in there? Are they going to do Air Max 1 or is it going to be the 0 again? Because Air Max 1 was.
They're not doing a 0. They're not going to do a 0.
Okay. So
no 0. But there is in fact going to be Air Max.
It'll be a
I'm
nice
hearing
thing.
a 97. I'm hearing a 97. I'm hearing a
That would
TZ.
make sense.
I'm hearing.
97 Buzz.
I heard they might do a retro of one of the DBs.
Oh man.
Oh, that's kind of
So-
sad.
They've
I was
only done
hoping
that
for
once,
No,
right?
no,
With
no,
the
no.
threes.
I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of happy they doing a retro because some people's pairs is already crumbling. I see people's DBs already crumbling.
If they bring them fours out, I'd be happy.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them fours
I'd
out.
be happy for those too.
I'll be
No,
happy.
I mean,
to
like-
get 'em.
I would like to see the Kyrie 3. I would really like to see the PG. I really, really like the shoe, the silhouette. I
He's
would
most
like to
likely
see-
gonna get one. He's most likely gonna get one.
I would love to see that shoe. You know, and I would like to see the LeBron 14 because I mean they did a
No.
12, right?
Nope.
No, thank you.
He's
This
not
is
doing a.
sneaker
He's
guy.
not. He's not doing a DB. He's not doing a DB.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
But this shoe is dope, though.
No,
No,
bro,
but
it's
you,
a
no.
moon boot.
I got something to say about that. I
These
got
are way
something.
better than the 13s.
I got
The
something to
ankle
say.
The 13s were whack too.
I got something to say about
These are
that.
better than Kyrie's.
Go ahead.
You crazy as
It's
hell.
crazy. It is crazy that it took LeBron 12 years to get a Doernbecher sneaker, but it only took Kyrie 2 years. That
I like
shows
the
a
ball.
lot.
Right.
No.
That
But-
shows. That
LeBron
shows
is
a
by
lot.
far
That shows a lot.
Kyrie though.
Nah, I mean,
No.
nothing
Hands
earlier
down. Hands down.
LeBrons-
Hands down.
Earlier LeBrons could have been DB because those shits are way better than the trash that's being put out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of got a
I would
point on
hope-
that.
that.
I hope
LeBron
they do,
DBs are a day late and a dollar short. Them shits is trash.
The 13s? Yeah, they were
13s,
super trash. They had a dick
14s.
on the side of the shoe. Hashtag ankle dicks. Hashtag LeBron 12.
KD needs to do a DB.
Not with that
Not
9
with the
and not
recent
with the
silhouettes.
20.
If you would
Nah.
have did a KD4 a DB, that would have been lit.
Kixie Jixie says
I don't mind
a
the
Barkley
KD.
DB. I think that'd
Barkley,
be dope,
wow.
Or the up tempo. I think the up tempo stands a chance, doesn't it? Don't you think with all the retros it's
Nah.
gotten this
No,
year?
it's too many. I think they're oversaturating
Nah.
that shoe.
I like the concept.
I don't know.
of Kevin with that
I don't know
being
how.
rejuvenated.
I don't know how they could do a DB up tempo. I don't know. Like I'm trying to like picture it. I don't know how the hell they could do a DB
You
up
can do it
tempo.
'cause
Bro, they could do it so many ways. I mean, instead of having the AIR, they can put other letters on there. I mean, you can do
Right,
it
you take the
so
Supreme joint.
many ways. Right, like the Supremes.
different material
You
on
can
the
kill
OHSU. They could put OHSU on the side, like they, because that's the hospital, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I always get really excited around that time. I know it's October, and I know the LeBrons are not trash right now. Kixie Jixie, please don't hurt my feelings.
LeBrons are so trash.
Your face is trash,
Bro.
He gave
Bro,
I'm
the
sorry.
Chinese
I'm
are
sorry.
mama like my
After
face.
10, after
LeBron-
LeBron 10 model, after the LeBron 10 model, he did not give a fuck. He just cared about the checks.
Exactly.
I
You
like
got that
the
Billy deal.
11. I like the 11s. The 12s are garbage.
LeBron
The
don't
13s
rock
were
his own
garbage.
shoes. He was rocking soldiers in the playoffs.
But the
That
14s
whack-ass
are super. The
Kyrie
14s are
LeBron had
dope.
to count 4 players of soldiers.
The 14s are dope. But all right, so
Anyways,
and
next
and
topic.
that leads us. Here you go, Mal. That leads us to what I think. So the next two topics kind of merge together, but we'll go. Kev, if you want to go ahead and do that.
All right. Basically, what I want to do is kind of like reminisce. Like everybody's from different
Back in the
places.
day when I was
Yeah.
young.
So like when I was a kid, before I got into shoes, we used to go to this place called Pickway Shoes, which actually was bought by Payless, and we used to get Sprints.
Oh my God, they're about to be bankrupt too.
Yeah, they're about to leave too. We used to get Pro Wings, and the Pro Wings used to look like Jordans, and everybody, you could get a pair and fuck them up, and nobody cared. And then, as I started getting older, they had, I don't know if you guys had Kenny. Do you guys have Kenny shoes?
Yeah,
Kinney.
yeah.
Well, they used to have Stadia, which is basically a bootleg Jordan. Kenny's owned by Foot Locker back in the day. And it was right across the way, Midway Mall, Elyria, Ohio, right across
That
the
one
way
had
from
the
Foot
Nike
Locker. And you couldn't, I mean, we couldn't, we could afford it, but I think my parents would buy those, Jordans. So I buy the Stadia. And then I remember LA Gear came out with some Jordan 4 lookalikes. I mean, like, what do y'all remember as far as like, just local shit where you
Oh
go
my
cop shoes
God.
and they would like bite off.
I have so many stories.
Man, you know what my story is that I miss. I don't know if y'all had one. We had a store called Just for Feet.
Hey,
And that store right there, man. You know what was? You buy 10, you get a pair free.
Oh shit!
That was the shit right there. You know, I mean, because I was a cop in food back then. I
Carlos
might
and
buy
Jay,
5 in one day. Man,
so little known fact. I used to work at Just for Feet, and I was an assistant manager at Just for Feet. And so I can't remember. Do you remember when they had the tailwinds that were like all? You remember tailwinds, Air Max tailwinds?
Yeah.
They were
It had no max in it.
Right, but I mean, it had that like the same. It had the same bubble as the TNs,
Teens.
what do they call them? What the fuck are they? The ones that are coming out now. Everybody likes the gold pair. No, the gold pair. Everybody likes the gold pair.
The 97s?
No, the other ones.
God, the plus?
Yeah, the plus. Thank you.
Oh.
The plus. The tune or whatever. It has the same fucking airbag as that, but it had this. The upper was like an all mesh, and it had it was like a one solid piece, and it just had stitching around the upper, like the sole. But anyway, like back when the Kobe's first came out, when the like the ones you have, but the ones that have laces, Dee, like
Yeah.
that is when I want those tailwinds to re-release so bad. I love those tailwinds. But anyway, like I worked at Just for Feet, and that was really when I started like losing my damn mind on sneakers. Like that was like my whole paycheck went to sneakers. And I love that store. And every time I go out to like Marietta, they had this mall out there that's called Barrett Parkway, and I worked there. And now that store is like a nurse uniform place. And I just go stand there. I'm just like, because I can remember the smell of that store, and I mean, love it.
The store was the shit, but they didn't really have the best, you know.
No heat.
Yeah, they didn't have no heat. I mean,
Mine did.
I mean, if you wanted some basic, you know, some Stan Smiths or some shell toes or something like that, then that was the spot. But as far as like, you know, like some J's and stuff like that, you could barely find a pair of J's.
Remember when JCPenney used to have J's?
Yep.
Oh, taking it back.
Oh my God, Macy's. They had some of them still do, but inside of the Macy's they had a finish line.
Yeah, they still have them.
No, no,
They have
they
them.
We just had those, like maybe.
But they don't get
years
shit
ago.
in them.
Yeah, they don't
They
get
don't
no.
get
They
anything
don't
in
get
them.
no
But-
shit.
Actually, yes. I remember when the old white Huaraches and the old red Huaraches first came out, like a couple years back, like everybody actually ran over there.
Huh. I don't think they.
So I'm gonna take y'all back to old school. You know, I grew up in the breakdancing days. You know,
So
and
Puma Clyde and all of that.
Pumas with the fat
twerking
laces.
stocks.
Not.
Yeah, they had stone sandals.
It was all about them Pumas and them fat laces, man. That's how we got down.
Yeah, and I seen Kixie. She said something about kangaroos. I remember Roos,
Kangaroos,
and they had the little pouch with the zipper. You could put, you know, a quarter or something in there.
Right. Ponies was clean. Put some fat laces in ponies.
Ozzie Smith.
I had ponies. I had low top ponies, and they were pink.
Oh yeah, love some ponies. High top and lows.
Yeah, my brother had ponies. He's older though. He's like 10 years older than me. He used to rock them things.
Dot eyes, like Miss Sneaker Head Life just said. Dot eyes. I remember.
I know somebody else had put on there.
I had
BK.
them dot eyes.
Never owned them.
Yeah, high school. I rocked
You
them.
ever have any BKs? I used to have them. I had the Ambassador. I had the MC
British
Hammer
Knights?
joints.
Yeah, I had them joints. Damn, so 90s.
And now I didn't wear no British Knights, people. I never had no British Knights. While y'all in the chat.
Who said Adam? Who said Adam and Eve?
Yeah, you know they straight clowning in the chat tonight.
I
Dancing with Moses.
I for sure had British Knights, man. I for sure had them.
They say you had them Air Genesis.
I remember British Knights had pillows for tongues. Them things look crazy. Man, I seen somebody said, Elise, I can't scroll up and down in the chat.
Y'all remember them shoes? They had the chicken on it, the Lecoq Sportif. Y'all remember those?
The who?
They had a little chicken.
The Lecoq.
Yeah, the Lecoq.
Lecoq.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The chicken on the side of it. Yeah, I used to rock them too.
Did you say Lecoq?
Remember Lottos?
Jesus.
Lottos?
Yeah, I remember them too. The Lottos. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember
I'm just
Troop?
confused.
I hate the chat, man. I swear I hate y'all.
The chat has been more live than ever, man, today.
You got the creepiest door known to man.
The whole outfit.
Door ever.
Yeah. So
You can't sneak around the house nowhere.
No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. Oh, I'm home and I try to put like a new pair of sneakers in the closet. My mom comes out and be like, what did you brought?
Uh-oh.
Horrible. It's horrible.
St. Flora said LA Gears, and yeah, man, LA Gear. They
LA
used to
Gears
buy-
popping.
They used to buy out.
LA Gears was popping.
I remember. What was it in Full House? They used to rock them LA Gears with all the laces on them.
Them was girl shoes to me. All LA Gears were like girl shoes. But Meet the
do you
Press.
remember the LA Gear, the regulators?
Regular.
The LA Gear,
Pumps.
catapult.
They're like pumps. Yeah, they're the catapults. I had those too. All these
Mailman.
weird ass technology.
Yeah, Meet the Press say the troops. I don't know if y'all remember the troops, but I used to have them troops. And I used to have a
Yeah,
troop
that's what I was
outfit.
saying. Yeah, they had the outfit and the shoes.
Man, couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah, them are the kind of outfits that people was on the first 48 just laid out.
Let's talk about your story.
I'm doing like a Indiana Jones mission right now to pick up these shoes from my closet so I can show you some old school stuff. But
Have
it's a
mercy.
mission.
About to hurt yourself.
All right, so we've got.
We don't have insurance, DD. So if you fall, we can't tell you.
I got insurance. Woo! Got
Go
it.
for your money.
Oh, they're still dusty.
Oh man, get that Marcus.
All right, so Marcus, what's your most memorable sneaker story or pickup story?
All right, so yeah, that's my little topic today. Most memorable sneaker story, pickup story, and I got that from the homie Kim Evans. That's something that she and I kind of talked about, and a whole lot of stories. But you know, I don't know if I've said this on the show before or not, but I got to go back to the original story of my life of sneakers. Back in '85, my freshman year of high school.
1785.
Yep.
Oh my God.
When the J's first dropped, you know, before going to school, I told my mom, I'm like, look, I don't want nothing else. You ain't got, because my mom always kept me laced in clothes. I was always fresh with polo
Aw,
and
that's
everything.
cute.
She always kept me fresh. But the biggest thing for me was getting them new Jordans. I had to be the kid that had them new Jordans. So I told my mom about them, and she looked, and she was like, I'm not spending. I think they was either $80, $100. I don't remember the price, but somewhere up there, more than what she would normally pay for a pair of shoes when you get them for $30. So she was, you know, we fought about it. She was like, I'm not buying them shoes. I'm not buying them shoes. I'm not going to buy them. So the day before school started, it was a Sunday. My mom went shopping, and she came back, and she bought a bag in and had shoes in it. And she was just like, I bought you them shoes that you wanted.
Oh Lord.
And the excitement I had when she pulled out, hold on, this shoe right here. When my mom pulled out this shoe right here,
Oh my God.
I was like, wait a minute. That's not the shoe, Mom. Yes, it is. Like, back and forth. She was like, it's red, white, black. It's got. She was like, you got two checks. You ain't got one. You got two checks.
She did that on purpose. She did that on purpose.
She didn't know. You know, so I had to, you know, I had to wear these shoes on the first day of school, y'all.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Man.
wait a minute. Wait, I got a question.
Wasn't as bad, though.
Hold on.
Back then it
I got a
wasn't.
question. I got a question for you. Did your mom took a picture? Because you know most moms take a picture of their child's first day of school. Did she did that to you?
Definitely, she had me. She took a picture. I wish I could still find it, but I was looking like my whole family had just got murdered that day on the picture. You know,
You got your whole Bugle Boy outfit on and everything.
I wasn't no Bugle Boy back then, man. We was saying Calvin,
real quick.
Hey,
Calvin Klein jeans. We had on some
you had
Calvin
some
Klein jeans.
No, you had some Jordache jeans and a what was that?
Yeah,
you had the Gordon. You had the Gordon Gartrell. You had the Theo Huxtable.
That was in the 90s. That was your era, not mine. We didn't have the Gordon.
Oh, Theo Huxtable with the one long sleeve and with the short sleeve. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
That was your era, not mine.
He had a regular blouse.
Oh.
Yeah, so I went to school.
Bang, bang.
Like I said, that's my freshman year. I walked into the school with these shoes on, and my mom forced me to wear to school because she said she spent her money on them.
Oh shit, Polo! They're saying
it
that those sneakers is a gas for you. That's a gas.
I appreciate
Oh,
that.
man.
And so
They
you know
worth
that
some
was
money
that
now.
was
The
you know
Fubu.
that whole day, my freshman year was not fun. You know, everywhere I went that day, I got talked about. So when I left school that
Aww.
The shoes was
day, I took them
cracking.
shoes
You got
off.
them Air Gordons.
I
So
took
you
them
had no
shoes
crease,
off.
you had cracks, like where it looked like you sliced open the couch.
Yeah. So when I got to the crib, I took them off. I tied the shoelaces together. I threw them up on the power line. And I
Yeah.
walked in the crib and I told my
Got
mom
your
that
ass
they beat
whooped.
me up and took my shoes. No, I told her they beat me up and took my shoes. So that was my start for sneakers. You know, and I told her from that day forward, you know,
Did
when
she
I
watch
get my
the show?
first job, huh? She know the story. We talked about it.
I'm
She
about
know
to
the
say,
story.
but-
She know that's the reason. She knows she's the one who pushed me into this culture by buying me those shoes.
Aww.
Hey, but you lucky that she wasn't one of them moms that said, "Where they at?" and then take you out there and
Exactly.
say, this the
Oh, my mom brought me a fake pair of sneakers and she was like, "Where those at?" And I threw them shits away. They were some fake Air Forces. She bought them from the 99-cent store, and they had like 100 bills on them.
Oh Lord.
Oh man, they ain't had none of
Dropping
that.
dimes, dropping dimes.
Cause she saw Fat Joe with them. Cause Fat Joe had MTV Cribs, and he was showing off his collection. So I told her that I was being bullied at teased because I was wearing Jordans, and she brought me those. She thought those will help me.
Lord of mercy.
Oh man,
See, that's a good mama though.
yeah,
You know.
she was trying. Yeah, both of your moms.
I'd rather have my Reeboks than those.
So I will tell you like the story of my sneaker stuff, and I mean, like back when Marcus had just retired, and so back in 1988. So when I was a baby, I was like, when I was born, I was 14 pounds, right? I was like 13 pounds 9 ounces.
Oh God!
And I was 27. I was 27 inches long.
You came out with a driver's license.
I had teeth. I had chicken pox. Like it was fucked up. But,
Jesus.
Oh wow!
You had glasses.
but
How
the
you come out to
problem
your
was,
1 year old?
yeah, I know. I was 2'3" when I was born. Anyway, but I was such a big baby when I was learning how to walk. I got these really bad bow-legged. Like I was super bow-legged like this.
Oh my God! I am bone-legged and pigeon-toed, so.
It's okay for you to be bow-legged. It is okay for you to be bow-legged. It is not okay for a young
focus.
man to be bow-legged. Sorry. Anyway.
Let's go, Forrest Gump.
I'm sorry. Anyhow, so I had to wear these like correctional shoes, right? I'll put a picture up on my Instagram later of like on the story of my little brown correctional shoes, right? And so
Yeah.
I finally, 1988, I get my first little pair of actual sneakers, and they were white cement 3s.
Yay! Wait. Where did you purchase them from? At?
I don't. My dad got them for me, and we lived in Trenton, so we were in Trenton, New Jersey.
Holla.
And that's why I say the word water funny. Like it's people give me a hard time about saying water.
You. What about me? Everybody always make fun of my
What about
accent.
me?
So.
I said coffee.
Man, y'all in the chat killing me. Man.
Listen,
This chat is live today. Like seriously, this chat is live.
I was born with a beard. Damn it. It came out with this extra
Damn, Danny, Caramel Wonder, you filed for that.
It's cakes.
Kevin, can you work on
Oh shit! Came out talking. I don't want those titties no more.
Oh my God.
All right, my bad.
Oh.
Oh, hold on.
All right, I'm done talking to you folks.
Oh my God.
Molly, is your turn.
Oh my God.
He doesn't have a story. Fuck him.
I don't have much of a story. I'll share a recent story though. I met up with Dee and them Soul Exchange Philly, and I had a pair of kicks I was trying to get customized by Word Custom. Shout out to her.
Oh my God.
Super solid. Yes, sir. So she did me a great solid. She was, hooking it up with a great price on some toddler Jordans or whatever. And I was trying to link up with her to give them the shoes. Well, I missed her at the Soul Exchange, so I didn't bring him up with me. And I met up with Dee and
Oh
Jose
my
and Chris
God.
in downtown Philly. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just drop off the shoes right quick. And so like, there's nowhere to park in the streets in Philly. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh
So I'm
my
like, all right, I
God.
act like I was in Jersey, and I just double parked in
Oh
a
my
handicap.
God.
So then I run into Villa. So if anyone from Villa is listening, I would appreciate some sneakers for this massive ticket I got. But so messing around with them, we're going to store. She wants to take pictures and look at this. Oh my God, guys, look at this. And she wants to take pictures in Villa.
Listen, it was my first time going to
my
Argue
first
Villa.
time in Villa.
It was my first time, okay? It was my first
Exactly.
time.
So
It was
she's
my
taking
first time.
free time. She's like, I gotta get money. So we go next door to the pizzeria. We run into the ATM. I look real quick. My car's good. No problems. You know, bet I'm about to leave soon. No big deal. She can't even type in her digits because her nails are like 20 feet long. So Jose's
Excuse me, don't make fun of my nails. Don't make fun of my talents, aka my scammer nails. I love my nails. And they're coming back in a month. In June, they will come back longer than ever.
I'm just
Spook
speaking
nails.
facts. So anyway, she gets her money. We go back in the villa. She cops her kicks. We hop out. What do I see? I see a little meter maid writing some shit up. I see the tow truck about to come. I'm like, doop, doop, doop. Hit the remote start. Light jog to my car. A little casual. Like, yo, that's mine. Dude tells me to roll down my window. Says, don't forget this. Pops in a ticket. A $300 ticket.
Ooh.
Damn.
I'm like, where?
$30 customs.
live
And then wait, I gotta continue the story. So after that, we all went and grabbed the infamous Philly cheesesteaks. We had a waitress. She was like a 65-year-old woman, sweetest lady ever. Gave us baby wipes to wipe our hands and our faces because of the slobber and all of that. And no, those Philly cheesesteaks were amazeballs. Those were amazing. Seriously.
I dipped after that. I tried to find Insomnia cookies, got frustrated, and just drove home.
DeeDee got the cocoa from SWV Nails. What the hell?
Oh, Coco, that was is that Eddie George's wife, right?
Yeah.
All right, so it is 10:01.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Not bad.
is. Yeah, no, it is not. We are at the point where it's time for the shout outs and to send it around the horn. So
Yay!
Kev, it starts with you, and we'll work our way to the old man.
All right. Well, first off, thanks to the chat and everybody that joined us today.
Hey.
Thank you, DeeDee, for coming in and
Gracias a ustedes, gracias.
you know what that means, but I like the way it sounds. Shout out to the Sneaker Box Podcast. You can catch them. They'll be back next Sunday at 7:00 Eastern time. Also, sister show, Soul Food Sneaker Talk. You can catch them on Wednesday, 8:00. And then Sneaker Files, they pop in and out, man. I just catch them on iTunes. So that's all I got.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, DeeDee, what you got for us tonight? Shout outs and love.
Okay, I want to shout out to you guys for inviting me to the show. I appreciate it, you guys very much. All the female sneakerheads around the world, I appreciate y'all. I learn from you guys every day, every minute. Just be y'all, and don't let these men take over y'all and stuff. And shout out to everybody. Danny, Word, Chris, Jose, Kixie, Jody, everybody. There's so many people I can't really say, but yeah, everybody, and that's it.
All those people you mentioned, I need them at July 1st, Soul Exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, we are gonna be there. We're gonna goon up in Soul Exchange like crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna goon up, and in case you guys don't know. One-Legged Lister is going to be one of the main people there, and he's going to be here on the East Coast. So we're going to have a schedule so everybody can do a meet and greet with Lister before the show starts.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Can I meet you too?
Yeah,
Get your autograph, Daniel.
Here we go. All right, Maul, what you got?
All right, so shout outs go to Under Armour for this beautiful piece of artwork. No, on the real though, shout out to Under Armour. These are appreciated, but all the other stuff that they sent me, the invite to the event, which was crazy, it was awesome. And it's hard to get me out on a Thursday night, and they did a good job of that. Shout out to Champ Sports. Shout out to Tiger Shark. I just got a package from them. I'm sure it's really dope. I saw a bunch of
their clothing is dope, guys. You guys need to cop. Anybody who's watching the show right now, Tigers, they're dope. So 2 thumbs
Absolutely.
up.
Just got a package from them. I'm gonna go open that up a little later. So definitely appreciate that. Shout out to my brother who took the trip with me to Harlem to go pick up these Kyrie EYBLs because that trip would have been pretty lonely without them, and it would have been impossible to park. So the fact that I could double park and not
And you could have got jumped. You could have got jumped.
I wasn't too worried about that.
Molly gangster.
The fact that I could double park and not cop a $300 ticket, that's key. So appreciate that. And shout out to the chat, y'all. I love y'all. That's half the reason I do the show.
Yeah. So for me,
Suspects.
the usual suspects. Y'all keep it hot. Thanks for roasting me about my fat ass childhood. That's amazing. I love y'all.
I gotta scroll up. I missed that.
And I do need to shout out Corgi Shoe. If y'all don't follow him, you know he's the one that's been squaring me up with these old ass bronze for like a really solid price. So y'all should definitely check him out. He's like,
I heard good reviews about him. His collection is dope.
Yeah, he's dope.
Just,
I got my
he's
Kobe
quick.
4 Puppy DMs, yo.
Yeah, he's super quick with it. And if you don't follow him, you should on Instagram because and put your notifications on. They go super quick. All right, hey, son of some man's in the house. That's my brother.
Yo, fire.
Oh
Oh my God, Cerebral.
Yes,
Hey,
shout out
Cerebral
Cerebral
Kicks, yeah,
Kicks, man.
Cerebral Kicks, man. Thank you very much.
He might come to Solar Change. He might come to Solar Change as well, guys.
He's in Chicago. He's in Supercon, Chicago, which I'm trying to go to. Guys, real quick, Dan, I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
You got the pickup, and I'm gonna let you finish. I gotta shout out Jake Sneaker Soul Fly because he definitely was looking me out on these Kyries. He used his RSVP for these and the PG, so shout out to him.
Ooh, that's a good man there.
Yeah, Jake.
So yeah, Sneaker So Fly, that's dope. All right, so yeah, I got a package in from Tiger Shark today too. So I'm gonna give you a good look at what. So they sent these socks here that I don't know what I'm gonna do with quite yet, but
Send them to me. Send them to me.
Yeah, well, I can't do that. I got to figure out how to do them. And I also got this pretty dope ass shirt, which I took a picture in today, but it's super dope. They sent me this cool zip up hoodie, like the red one, and then the Anti Fuckboy Sneaker Club. They sent me some stuff, and they sent me. It wasn't them. It was their.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, the parent company. I can't. Stacks Kicks. They sent me this Yeezy hype shirt. So that's super dope. And then, as always, Rejuvenator, and you can use the product code One-Legged Lister or our Monday Midsole. One-Legged Lister will switch over to Monday Midsole. So our show has its own code. So Monday Midsole will be the code. And so if you're going to buy from Rejuvenator, please use our product code and help feed our children. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to, the boss man.
All right. Well, I got a couple of quick shout outs I want to give. First off, to my petty partner in crime, Heather Joy, the yellow 178. She always got my back. She always look out for me. Yeah, that's my girl. Got much love for her. And my other homie, my killer combo partner in crime, Miss Sneakerhead Life. My Padawan in training. My boy Footwork Official. We supposed to hang out. I missed out on you, but we gonna definitely get to hang out. Sneakerhead Clothing Line. They always looking out for us. They always taking care of us. They always, showing love. So I got to show love back to them all the time. And my OG partner Ricky Retro. I appreciate you for always listening. He always want to come into the comments, but he can't figure out how to get that to work. So we're gonna have to give him a boy to get that figured out for him. And last but not least, to two OGs in the game that I admire, OG Sneakers and Jumpman Bostic. Those two dudes are two dudes that I got much love for, much respect, and I look up to them dudes. I mean, they both just A1 fellas.
I can't wait to try his food.
Yeah, Jumpman is the man. I got much love for that dude and much respect, So shout out to both of those two guys. And shout out to the chat, the usual suspects. Kevin, what was we talking about we wanted to do with the usual suspects real quick? It was something we were saying. Oh, yeah.
The videos.
We want to start putting videos on the channel from the usual suspects. So y'all hit us up, on doing some reviews. We want to do like your top 5 in your collection, you know, pickups or what have you. You know, shoot us some videos. Let us know. Hit us in the DMs and let us know, hey, I got a video, you know, and get them sent to us so we can put them on the channel. We want to have more content than just the show. We want to add more stuff and, you know, show some love to you guys for always showing love to us. So, you know, whatever y'all got going, hit us up and we'll definitely get that streaming for you.
Yeah, so for real, like, and the thing is, so you can email me at leggedlister@gmail.com. You can send it to me and I'll edit it up and get it all posted for you on the Monday Midsole channel.
Can't beat
Hey,
that.
Dan, can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'll send you some shit.
I can send you
Right, I'm gonna say some shit now.
You edit it all up and send it back to me.
Yeah, so
Nah,
all the YouTube people, I mean, like all the usual suspects, please feel free. Try to keep it below 10 minutes so that I'm not dealing with like 2 hours worth of stuff, because I'm gonna tell you those 2-hour vlogs are hard to do. So, Unseen Talent, Lars, Young Speedy, Ogden, all y'all people that are in the usual suspects, over and over again, please feel free. Email me that link or email me the link to your Google Drive, or we'll figure out some way to do it. Any type of they don't have to be PG, just no dicks and tits in them, we'll be all right.
I'm gonna do it Spanish. I'm gonna do it all in Spanish for you.
That's that old school, DD.
That would be dope. That'd be dope. All right, old man, you want to take us out?
All right. Well, with that being said, I thank everybody for coming out, the usual suspects, for always hanging out with us and giving us your time. We got much love for y'all. So just keep riding with us, and we're going to keep riding with y'all. Until next week.
Saludos.
Follow y'all.
Buenas noches, everybody.